Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Hearthstone. It's a new expansion, and boy, is it exciting. So I've been opening up my new packs. I've opened, I think, 45 at this point, which is most of my saved up gold, and a few additional packs for free. So that was really nice. And two of the legendaries I opened up, well, the only two legendaries I opened up, are in this deck we're playing today, which is Malygos Shaman. So that's a really interesting deck, first of all, and second of all, it's not a very good deck, so be prepared for that. But I do think that that Hallazeal and Sagoth in this case, well, Sagoth is a little more iffy, but I do think that he adds to the deck because, well, the theme of the deck is that you don't really care if your minions get removed, too much at least, which means that your opponent has a lot of removal spells that he doesn't really have a use for, and that's a good thing. So we want to capitalize on that, and there are some decks that can just not deal with it, just not at all, which is actually rather great. So we're seeing a lot of exciting new cards here. If you haven't already checked out some set reviews, I would recommend just checking out the new sets, because you'll be quite overwhelmed if you if you fall behind. So our opponent seems to be running some kind of zoo/Cthulhu deck. I don't know what to expect exactly. It's the Wild West in Standard right now. Nobody has a clue on what to play. And that's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. That Divine Shield is going to be really annoying. That too. Let's see, what do we do here? We set up for a big elemental destruction, I think. So do we get rid of the Divine Shield here? I don't really like that. I would like to combine it with the elemental destruction, preferably. And I could do that next turn, which is not awful. Could also combine it with the Hallazeal, but that would take until turn 8, which is a little annoying. I'll be honest there. Keeps removing my totems, which is probably correct. So, getting a little nervous here. Maybe I should just destruction here. It's starting to add up. Everything's starting to add up. But it does mean we should lava shock this thing afterwards. That's probably fine. It's rather ineffective though. It seems this is 9 damage. 9 damage is not all that much, but we don't really have anything else to do. So that's a little concerning. But if we just totem, that's not really an option. So let's just do it this way. Get rid of a lot of stuff on the table. And have our mana available for the next turn. Those Shadow Beasts look really creepy, by the way. Alright, so it is a legit Cthulhu deck. And not just running Cthulhu minions just because. Well, but that also happens from time to time. I think we're playing Feral Spirit here, pretty sure about that.
Job's done.
And we're basically looking for either a big Hallazeal plus Elemental Destruction turn, or some more burn to capitalize on the Malygos we have in our hand. Well, look, Black Knight is a legit card. That is a legit card. And I'm certainly happy he's not using it on my Sagoth, but this isn't pretty. This isn't pretty. He's really capitalizing on that Cthulhu plan. Wow. That's actually kind of amazing. Let's draw some cards. I've won a couple of games with this deck, but don't get your hopes up, like I said before. We can't possibly cast both of those lava bursts on his face, can we? Actually, we probably should. We should start casting lava bursts on the face. Yeah. Yep. Because I can't possibly cast both of those in the same turn as a Malygos, so that's probably fine. And if we're setting up for a big Hallazeal plus Elemental Destruction turn, we'd better get started. It'll have to be a big... a big one, and it'll have to happen soon, oh my. This is mildly concerning, I'll admit. Frostshock is good with Malygos. But we may have to Lightning Storm here, which is a little awkward, I'll admit. Could also Lava Burst to 6/5, and then... can I? No, then I would have to wait with that until next turn. Oh, but I can Lava Shock first. Does that help? That does not help, because that still uses 2 mana. Don't like that. But we're always overloading 2. I can't leave all of this up, so I guess we're Lightning Storming. Sure. I prefer the Lightning Storm here over, over the Lava Burst. Mostly because of the number of minions. I'm kind of afraid of Sea Giant. Which I'm not sure is even in his deck, but that's okay. So we've got 8... Oh wait, we got 9 next turn. But 2 are overloaded, so that means we've got 7. We can do some stuff with 7, right? We'll probably have to kill some minions again now. Ooh. Can we freeze? We can Lightning Storm again. Do we have the mana to totem? Oh, we can Lava Burst, then Shock and something? We can't do all of that, so I guess we Lightning Storm and then Lava Shock one of these and totem. Guess that's okay. But that's a good one. It's not a spell power one, but it's still a good one, I think. Yeah, I think we have to. I'm afraid we have to. We might still be bad, by the way, but we'll see. We're going to need an Emperor to be able to deal lethal. I'm expecting him to spam the board here, which will be good for us, I think. Not sure what to expect here. That's not exactly spamming the board, but it'll have to do. It will still heal us to mostly full. Oh, I could also Healing Wave and just build up for a turn. Which is probably fine. Oh, that's a good one to prepare, but we're not going to use it right now. Do we hex something? How about we hex this? If he plays Cthulhu next turn, we're dead, by the way. How concerned... well, that's too late to be concerned about that right now. I guess we just heal and hope for the best. Yep, just heal and hope for the best. He's got 8, so if he Cthulhu's... I'm not sure how big Cthulhu is anymore. Oh, well, yeah, 18. Cthulhu is certainly quick. Oh, and with the brand on the field. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, if he had the Cthulhu, then we wouldn't possibly survive, so that's probably okay. If we Hallazeal plus Elemental Destruction, I'm not sure whether we would have survived that. That's 5 damage to everything, so that's healing for 20. We could have survived that, and then hexed the Cthulhu, and then probably died afterwards, but yeah, that would have been the correct play, I think. If the 6 health thing survived, though, we might have still been dead. But let's see. Let's see what we're up against here.
For the Frost Wolves.
Curious to see. Shamans are looking really interesting, by the way. There's tons of different possibilities, and well, good old aggro Shaman is still seems to be quite viable. and quite dangerous, because it really hasn't lost that much with the standard rotation. So yeah, that's certainly the deck to be concerned about when you're facing Shaman. But there's plenty of evolve decks, mid-range decks, burst decks, totem decks. It's a Wild West. What can I say? The Evolve deck also looks mighty interesting, and I might want to take a look at that shortly. Oh, next deck I might be interested in checking out, by the way, for those that might want a sneak peek at what's to come. I was seeing lists of a patron, what's it called? Patron Warlock. Yeah, it's called the Warlock. And that looked mightily interesting, so I'm really curious to check that out. What do we do here? Do we totem again? We could totem and kill this. I don't hate that. But it does die to Lightning Storm, so I'm not actually that concerned. As long as everything dies to Lightning Storm, we should be okay. Looks like this might be an Evolve deck, by the way. Because of the Totemic, that evolves nicely into a 4-drop. So he might, if he drops an additional Totemic and then evolves, that's actually pretty big. Speaking of big, so is that one. That is actually a pretty big thing. That's what she's at, that too, but we'll have to deal with that, I think. Let's see, we can certainly deal with it, but I'm just looking for opportunities to do it cheaper, because this will overload for 2. Overloading for 2 is probably okay. If we roll spell power, then we can do it with the Frost Shock. I guess that would be fine. Although with the Emperor in hand, I would like to retain the Frost Shock, actually. But saving the Lightning Bolt would be worth it. So no spell power, that's okay. Then we're just doing this and coin Lightning Bolting it. I do think that's valuable enough, yeah, because saving the Lightning Bolt is just as valuable as saving the Frost Shock, so that doesn't really matter. The Frost Shock is kind of just another Lightning Bolt, but one you're really only using in combination with Malygos. I could have frozen that thing and then Lightning Storm next turn, I guess. How's that? I'm not very proficient in playing Malygos Shaman, as you may have already guessed. Well, this looks like a Lightning Storm waiting to happen. We just need a spell power totem, really. As I don't like rolling 50-50s. Although, I suppose if we kill one of these, it's good enough for me. We have 4 mana next turn, then we can Ancestral, and then, sure. Let's see what there is. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. That's the disadvantage of Lightning Storm. you can't really count on killing stuff with 3 health, and that's really relevant when you're playing against Shaman. That's actually kind of awkward. Hoping for a Hex here. That doesn't seem to be happening. Or we can just take 7 to the face. That's, we could Rockbiter, Lava... No, let's just draw some cards. If I draw a Hex, I'm not too worried about this thing. Elemental Destruction, does that work? If we have 3 mana next turn, can we draw more cards? We could draw more cards. If we get a Taunt Totem, that's also good. Let's just Totem. I'll take 7 to the face once. That's fine. If we roll Spell Power next turn, we can Lava Burst it, and that's probably acceptable. We've got some nice burst in hand, by the way. That's actually pretty good. Because Lava Burst plus Frost Shock equals 16 damage, then we just need 1 more spell, basically. We've got 19 burst in hand. Let's keep track of that. Ooh, he's going for Hunter. Okay, going face now. So it's a more aggressive thing, I guess. Kind of unexpected. Can we destruction here? No, we cannot really destruction because that thing will survive, and we have no way of getting rid of that. We could freeze it afterwards. I'm not sure how much I like that. Let's draw some cards and hope to get a hex. I do like that plan. I kinda do. Now not so much anymore, but that's kind of awkward. Let's see. What do we do? Do we just lava burst it right now? Yes, I think so. We need to cast something at the very least. And then we can kill it with the Storm Kraken next turn. That's probably okay. Taking another 7, 8, 9, 10 to the face. Let's just see how it goes. I don't know. At least I can Lightning Storm the board again next turn, and we might die. That would be unfortunate. I don't like dying very much, but it's just the way it is, I suppose. That's just the way it is. Yeah, we can Lightning Storm next turn, we can Rock Biter along with it. We're taking a lot of damage here, but we should get to some healing pretty soon. Ooh, dang. That's 12. Alright, 12. 12 is okay, I'm okay with 12. The real pain here is that you can never count on being able to cast your expensive cards, because you're always overloaded.
What to do?
That's kind of the pain of playing Shaman, really. So that's 14, actually. Am I just dead? No, not quite, not quite. I'm curious as to why he didn't buff up that big thing. Well, I suppose if I were to hex it. Let's see. We can't cast that both in the same turn. But we can cast a... do we Destruction? We might cast Destruction, indeed. Because we might not survive if we just... we're probably dead anyway.
What to do?
We are probably dead anyway. How about we Lightning Storm and we freeze? I think I'm gambling on the Lightning Storm here. We need some more mana next turn. If we overload for 5 now, then we're never ever getting back together. How does this work? Not at all. The answer here is not at all. But let's see if we survive. How's our burst? Our burst is still 16, but he's a hunter and he's got Primal Fusion. Alright, well, no clue what to play around here, but well played, sir. Well played. I would have liked to draw some healing here. It would have been really, really nice. Yes. I would have liked that. Alright, are we... Yes. Servers aren't quite... Oh, perhaps people have gotten home from work, haven't they? People have gotten home from work, so the servers are having trouble. Oh my. Oh my, it hasn't been this bad all day. And right as I start to record, servers are backing up. Alright. Let's hope to actually be able to win a game here. That would be really sweet. You know what would be really sweet? Winning. Yeah. I would really like that. But yeah, it's kind of what you can expect with this deck. It's more gimmicky, and with an unknown meta, it can be kind of awkward. Do we keep a I think we keep a Feral Spirit, yeah. That's kind of a good card. I like these cards too. I like all of these cards. I don't like them in my starting hand, but I do like all 4 of these cards. I like them a lot. Let's see what we're up against. I'm guessing... Oh, I was going to guess Possessed Villager, but that didn't happen. And that's okay with me. That is entirely okay with me. Possessed Villager is turning out to be quite decent, I think. Mostly because it does leave something behind on the board after the inevitable board wipe. That's going to... do we really... I guess that's better to be safe than sorry, right? And if he Hellfire's here, all the better. He could coin Hellfire, right? Yeah, the coin is his. And that's absolutely fine with me. If he's dealing damage to himself, that's excellent. Couldn't be happier. We're just making totems and holding out for now. Let's see this Twilight Drake. That is not a Twilight Drake. It's a Cthulhu deck again. I'm not sure about these Warlock, Cthulhu Warlocks, but I guess with the life tap, you do stand a decent chance of actually finding it, so I guess I can't fault them for that. How's this? I would like to retain my spell power totem, but this is definitely not worth using anything on, so we'll just leave the cultist on the board and just stack up some value here. We don't have any burst yet. That is mildly concerning. We haven't used any burst on sources that didn't need bursting, right? No, I don't think so. How concerned are we about Cthulhu here? Well, if it's in his hand, then it's in his hand. I don't think there's much we can do about that. We can't possibly board wipe here. We can't totem because we do want to play something. Can we afford to Emperor? We could just tempo Emperor, right? Warlock will get himself low enough that inevitably he'll be in lethal range regardless. So I do think playing Emperor here is valuable, yeah. Forces him to deal with it. Please stop healing. Healing is cheating, you know that? Healing like that just makes you a cheater, really. That is not very nice. Why don't you build up the board a little more before I start healing? I would like that. And please don't draw Cthulhu on turn 10. That would be most unnecessary. Would make me feel really uncomfortable. Oh, turn 9 even. Well, that could be a thing. That could definitely be a thing. Do we Hallazeal plus Elemental here? I would like that. It's a guaranteed kill on this. It's not a guaranteed kill on this. It would leave us without... we can totem. That's okay. But perhaps I just... No, I don't think I have to heal this turn, I think. So I might as well play the board then, don't I? I could hex this. And then... if I hex this and then Lightning Storm does nothing... I could Spell Power Lightning Storm, which is not good. I could Soggoth, but that gives him an additional Emperor. That's also bad.
I wonder.
And I don't think I can take the risk of taking that much. I can take it one more turn, and if I have the Hallazeal thing, then that's actually pretty nice. I think I just set him to 15 here. Just get this out of the way. We've got the heals, and as long as he doesn't kill us right here, then we should have a decent chance of killing him. Or at least staying out of range of immediately dying when he plays Cthulhu. That should be okay. And if we can combine Hallazeal with a Lightning Storm first, that would be absolutely sweet. Let's see how he deals with this. I'll give him an additional Emperor tick if he just sends everything to my face. I think I'm okay with that, yeah. Let's see if I'm right. Cthulhu is going to require a whole new set of skills to calculate odds of you dying to it. That's that's definitely going to be interesting. Oh my gosh, that needs to die. That needs to... Oh, it's Reno Cthulhu? Wait, what? Okay. Well, I certainly didn't expect that. I certainly didn't expect that, that's for sure. So how about it? Do we... Yes, we do have to clear this. If he Cthulhu's undead anyway, am I not? So what do? We can finish off with a...
I wonder.
We can finish off with a Lava Shock, I think. Yeah, that would leave us 1 mana left over, that's fine. Okay, so let's heal. That is pretty sweet. That is actually pretty sweet. Let's see. Okay. So we're both back to 30. I have my own Reno here. And my Reno wipes the board. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, and there's Cthulhu. So at least we don't die. And now we can hex that and play Sogoth. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That is actually pretty sweet. I would certainly like that. I could play Azure Drake and just draw some cards. I like that better. That was always happening anyway, so I don't feel guilty about that. But or we don't draw cards and we still are able to drop Sogoth next turn. That's his name. So we're rid of the Cthulhu. That's good. That's good. It's real good. That matters not. Cthulhu is not dead. There's no more Cthulhu. Cthulhu is a frog, my friend. Cthulhu is a frog. Alright, we've got this Stone Totem here, which is not going to do a whole lot as long as this here lives. But we can play Sogoth here, which deals kind of nicely with this. You will have to run some minions in there, so I guess I like that. And we can overload for 2 by killing this. I think I like that plan. I think I like that. Yes. Yes, let's do that. The soothing music at the start of you dropping Sogoth is really strange. It's really strange. Oh, what's that? Oh, that thing has 7 attack. Oh my. Okay, well at least I can lightning storm this. That'll be fine. And then we just need some cards. We do need to be able to kill him, actually. Which might be a problem at some point in the nearby future, but let's worry about that later. Oh, I didn't need to totem there. Whoops. Does that matter? Can I just take it for 1 turn? No. No, I don't want to take that for 1 turn. Do I mind giving him spell power? I guess that was a mistake. Oh well. Oh well, I could have had a spell power totem here. We'll see how relevant it is. We'll see about it. Let's see what else is in his deck. I'm curious. How viable is a Cthulhu deck with just 1 of each? Well, I guess Cthulhu is always a one-off, and if you just run 1 of each cultist, I guess that could work. Yeah, interesting. I am genuinely interested in that deck. So if that... that doesn't really matter. We just need to draw cards, really. And survive for a bit. Ooh, I can deal 5. Dealing 5 doesn't really matter, though. Let's play this. We don't need to heal yet. Actually, there's a Malygos in our deck. Is there enough big stuff? There aren't that many minions left in our deck. We should start healing soon, I think. There's just the totem guy. And there's Malygos, and that's it. Okay, that is something we should keep in mind, because we're no longer and we don't know what's in his deck. So we were never guaranteed to heal for 14 in the first place. But that could be slightly concerning, yes. And we do need to take care of this board too, because that's... Will you shut your trap, Cthulhu? Really, the grown-ups are talking. Alright, yeah, that is mildly concerning there, because I appear to be kind of out of board wipes. Yeah. How do we deal with this most efficiently? I'm pretty sure we hit this. The Divine Shield is going here anyway, so I'm not sure I care too much. So in that case, let's just get a healing wave out of the way. I guess we should. Alright. And the thing from below was actually an experiment, because I wasn't sure about the interaction with the taunt thing. With the discount and the joust. Joust, it's called joust. Because I was a little worried that it would be discounted in the deck also. And that would be really awful. Because, well, it would cost 0 by now. So that would be really inconvenient. Let's call it inconvenient. What do we do here? We need to preserve some burst, I think. We do have Malygos left, so that's okay. Not too concerned here. Let him play some more minions. Wait, did we Emperor? I think we did Emperor. Yeah, our cards wouldn't have gotten discounted otherwise. That's fine. But let him overextend a bit more. We've got another healing wave, and when we get the Malygos, he has used his Siphon Soul, so he might not be able to immediately get rid of it. Or I should have put in an Earth Shock. Why did I not put in an Earth Shock? I can't believe myself sometimes. Okay, I think it's time to Lightning Storm. And we can spend a Rock Biter here, I think. And then deal with most of the board. Most of the board at the very least, yeah. Yeah, not too exciting, but sure. I'm okay with this. How's Malygos doing? He does need to survive for a turn, I think. Which I'm not sure is going to happen, but we'll see about that. Should I have included a Reno, even though my deck is not Singleton? That could provide some surprise healing right at the end. Although I suppose I'm not really a fatigue deck. Oh, hello there. How long are we going to hold out against Jaraxxus? That's an interesting question. Well, we're going to need to draw Malygos, don't we? We've got 9, we've got 14 damage in hand. We have actually got 14 damage in hand. Let me think about the implications of that. If I get spell power here, I basically win. So as soon as I get spell power, I basically win the game. Huh. That does look pretty good. I'll admit. Let's get this healing in. Because Malygos should be my last minion. And I've got... do I need to get this in? I don't think so. There's time. There is actually a Cyclopean thingamajig in his deck, so that's a little dangerous. There should be more taunts too. I should have gotten the 3 damage in, I think. Because with spell power I have 5, I have 11, I have... Oh, I only have... No, I don't have enough. That's fine. Oh, that's more taunts. Oh, that's plenty of taunts. Okay, the Rock Biter's not going in. That's annoying. That is actually kind of annoying. Let's see how quickly we can kill him. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we've got 14 damage here. Is there any damage left in our deck? There's still a Frost Jug, isn't there? There's still a Frost Jug in here. So if I hex this... and I just burst face right now with everything... he might heal. Maybe I shouldn't have. I should have just gotten the 3 damage in. Oh, damn it. Let's hope for no heals. I'm basically all in at this point. What burst do I have left? Just the Frost Jug. I think it's just the Frost Jug. And the Malygos. Oh, I guess there's the Malygos. I should have saved the Lightning Bolt. Because that could have been 9, right? That could have been 9 damage. With the... yeah, I should have definitely saved a Lightning Bolt. Because now I can't win anymore. Oh, I'm so bad at this deck. Did I mention I'm really bad at this game, guys? Did I mention I am actually horrible? Oh my gosh. There are no outs. Oh.
Well played.
That feels bad. I could have definitely won that one. No, you lie. You lie. That was not well played. Oh boy. Well, let's give it one more game, shall we? Let's just give it one more game. We do want to win at some point in the nearby future. But we'll just drop all the way down to rank 20 and eventually this deck will win. I think there's real potential, but some of the cards might be a little too awkward. I'm not quite sure about the thing from below. I'm not quite sure about the Sabath, to be quite honest. Maybe there's just too many minions. Every time I keep changing this deck, I keep putting in more minions and they might just be blocking the way. I should have put in an Earthshock. I'm such an idiot. I want all of these cards. Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so let's hope for... I'm not really hoping for Malygos Shaman, actually, to be fair. But let's see what we're up against. There should be a lot of Shamans on the ladder. So, let's see what kind of Shaman this one is. I haven't really seen the mirror yet, so maybe that just indicates that this is a bad call. But... I like me some totems.
Did you bring some food?
I'm actually hoping to see the Evolve deck again. That looked really exciting. That is not a bad card. That is not a bad card to draw. Do we... No. No, we don't kill anything here. If we... Oh, actually, Feral Spirit is quite good. Yeah, I like that. I like Feral Spirit here. Because we can totem next turn, we can coin Lightning Storm if he floods. If he evolves, then anything could happen. Or he Lightning Storms and has spell power and hits us for 3. I guess that's okay. I guess that is okay with me. Sure. Oh, and there's the evolve. That's incredible. Indeed. Well, that was not as impressive as I would have thought. I think I'm fine with this incredible. Let's just make totems and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Yeah, Lightning Storm next turn should be kinda good. He could totem here. That would be the best way to kill mine, but it's a little awkward still. And if I'm given the opportunity to hit into the 3/3 here, oh, I guess I'm not. Because he's certainly heading in here. Oh, actually. That is kind of unexpected, but that was going to die to Lightning Storm anyway, I guess. So, not too surprising, perhaps. I keep making my thing from below cheaper. That's actually really nice. Let's see if we can get a spell power here. And I think we still Lightning Storm regardless. That's risky though. I could just think from below. That's just going to die to stuff that would die to Lightning Storm anyway. Won't it? Yes. That's how it works. It kills the totem, it kills the toad, it kills the thing. What is this? Well, what is that called? I don't remember. Eternal Sentinel. I'm never going to remember all these new names. That's okay. Yeah, I guess I'm fine with this. It at least means that they'll die to the next Lightning Storm, even if they get healed by Healing Totem once. Even if I don't have a Lightning Storm on hand. It's fine, it's fine. And I think I do like the thing from below in this deck. I might even put it in a second. This is such an enlightening experience, don't you think? Definitely enlightening. I'm learning a lot about this game. And this deck. And myself. Even. Alright. This is looking kind of dangerous. Should I put in Pyromancers? That makes the healing waves worse, but it makes the spells so much more effective. I kind of want to. I can totem and I can put the thing from below in play, which is not horrible. We just need to buy some time, basically. So I guess I'm okay with that. I should hold the fort for just a little bit. He's used one evolve already. Could use it again here, but then it doesn't attack, right? So he's incentivized to trade in the 3-1 and the 2-1, and that's okay with me. It just buys me more time, and then he floods the board more, and then I have Elemental Destruction, which will make him sad. I like seeing other people sad. I'm a sadistic person like that. Trades the 1-1, that's fine. Is killing a Totem Golem and a Fire Elemental good enough? The answer is just hex the Fire Elemental, I think. Yeah. I think the answer is just to hex the Fire Elemental. Anything else I want to do here? No, not really. I can coin into Sagoth next turn. That will be sweet. That will be absolutely sweet. Or I can coin into... Or I can Elemental Destruction. Looks like there's an Elemental Destruction incoming. Oh my gosh, that Flamethrower Totem is actually not that dangerous right now, because I'm wiping the board anyway next turn. Yeah, that's fine. I kinda don't want to now, but it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen, doesn't it? I'm afraid it does. Now don't totem beforehand. Please don't totem beforehand. You'll need your mana. Do I just hit him in the face with the 2 damage? I guess I do. Let's totem and see what happens. I really need my mana next turn. So I guess I do. I am really going to need my mana next turn, I think. Because I really need to grab the board with something that costs 9. And preferably killing whatever is on his board at the same time, which doesn't look like it's going to happen, unfortunately. That is a lot of stuff, friend. That is a lot of stuff in one turn. Amazing. Although not that great, if I'm being realistic here. I just play Malygos. Would he have Hex? He's played 1 Scarab. If I play Malygos and it survives, then I win. But I kinda suspect he has Hex. He has 3 mana left. He would have played something, doesn't he? He's been hanging on to those cards for a while now. I don't think he has an efficient way to get rid of Sagoth. And do I kill the totem? I don't think I kill the totem. I can Malygos and double lightning stuff. Malygos double lightning stuff. That sounds like a great idea. Alright, this seems to be able to hold the fort for a bit. Well, let's see how it holds out. I might regret not killing the Manatite Totem, I think, but hey, that is fine with me. You go ahead and do that. That does kill it with the Drog and the 4/4, but that's okay with me. I'm getting a lot of burst here, and that I like. Double lightning is 16 damage. Yeah, double lightning is 16 damage. So I have 16 damage in hand, which I can apply at a moment of my choice. I just need some healing at this point, because I'm going to need to wipe the board otherwise. Oh, I don't hate that either. I can check for Hex, and even Hex gives me a taunt. It's another turn I'm not killing that Mana-type totem though. That is a little worrisome. But I don't think I can waste the burst. Do I just Alexstrasza self? I don't think he can kill me. So what does that mean? Do I just double Lava Burst face? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I don't. Let's check if he has Hex. If I don't think he can kill me, I should have totally Alexstrasza'd his face. Because that would be lethal with double lightnings. Why did I not Alexstrasza his face? Why on earth did I not? See, this is the kind of mistakes. This is the kind of mistakes that cost you. That cost you the game. What is that? That is a 7/7. That is fine. That is a long entrance dialogue, friend. That is a lot of stuff. Is there an evolve incoming? There's not an evolve incoming, okay. So, how do we live? That's a great question. He has 6 damage on the board if I kill the Cho'Gall. That is probably okay. I can just Malygos Lightning. I'm not sure I like that. Can I totem? I don't think I can totem. Oh wait, I can do this. Is that good enough? Then I can probably kill him next turn. Oh, no! Oh my lord! Why did I target that? Oh my lord, I am such a... Oh my, what have I done? What am I doing? So what I meant to do was Rock Bite on my own face, so I could hit the thing and then... Oh my. Where is my mind today? Well, let me just top deck that Frost Shock and win, okay? Just give me that Frost Shock and I'll win. Do I even win if I top deck Frost Shock? I don't know. I don't know if I win if I top deck Frost Shock. I could just top deck Elemental Destruction. It would be sweet. Well, if I don't win, I lose. So that's pretty much a given in any Hearthstone game, isn't it? I'm getting all the discounts though. Let's see. Can we survive? That is not a Frost Shock, if you don't mind me saying. I am going to have to kill one of those things. I don't think he has a Hex though. That is good news. Oh, but he gets the thing with the Barwalker. That is really awful. I need to kill that. How do I kill that? Without dying?
I wonder.
I don't know if I can kill that without dying. That is really awkward. Oh my. How do I kill that without dying? Can I get a taunt here? I can get a taunt. That does help, I think. Can I give him a coin? I guess that's the way out. I don't know anymore. I do think if I top decked Frost Shock there that I could have won, but I don't know. I pretty much always kill him if I don't die here. That's the good news. The bad news is, how on earth does he not have lethal on hand? That's another great question. How on earth does he not get lethal with a Jeweled Scarab? Well, there's not a lot of cards that give him lethal, except maybe Lava Burst. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I definitely made some mistakes here, but I can survive, I think. He has 5 damage, he needs 4 additional, or he needs 1 additional on the totem. No, then I'm still alive. So he needs 4 damage. Or 1 damage and 1 on the totem. That's how it works, yeah. Or he needs a Hex on the Malygos. But he doesn't seem to have gotten one. Does he have lethal with spell power? I don't think he has lethal, guys. Wow. Oh my gosh. Do I actually kill him now? That's another great question. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do now. Wow. Oh. I did not deserve to win this game. I did not deserve to win this game. Phew! Alright. Wow, so, hope you enjoyed this deck. Hope you'll have some fun with the new expansion. I sure am. I'm dropping like a brick down the ranks, but that's okay. I'm having fun today. So hope you enjoyed this episode also. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.